Hi guys, hello my people. I'm so happy to be back. I hope you are happy to see me. I'm very grateful unto God to do this video. I am Josie from South Africa. I live in Caledon, 1.5 hour drive out of Cape Town. And I'm so happy for life, that God gave me life. We must just appreciate the life. There's many people that die, but we are still here. Guys, I want to tell you what happened this week in my life. You know, the 6th of June was my 13th anniversary when I got sick. 6th of June, I was so emotional. I wanted to make a video and come and tell you how I feel about it, and I want to give thanks to God. But you know what? I was too emotional, and then I couldn't come. And the reason why I'm coming today, the 8th, because I feel better. After I prayed and thank God and just be in a quiet place. And that's why I'm here today. I want to thank God for everything He has done for me over the past 13 years. You know, guys, come I tell you, the day when I got sick was on a Sunday in church. We had an open air service, a street service where you go out and tell people about Jesus. So we were in the road, and I can remember me and Ravon, Patrick John, he was still next to me, and we were just worshiping and, you know, happy in the presence of God. And then I felt this horrible pain over my heart, right here, over my heart. And the pain went just so. I can remember at the back, it was just so going, zhoops, and it was like a pain this side. And I thought by myself, what's happening? And I went to Ravon and I said, you must keep me tight, because I could feel my legs are lame. And there was a big commotion going on there, because everybody was now looking at me, and Romano came and Reinhard came, and they were also there. And soon they realized that I'm paralyzed. And Romano tried to put me in the car, but I was so stiff I couldn't get in the car, because the Mini Cooper, my sister's daughter's Mini Cooper, was too small for me that time. And that was a car that transported me to church. So I couldn't get in there. And the pastor, he gave his car, and Romano drove the car and took me to hospital. And by the time we get to hospital, which is not far, because I live up country, everything is near, you know, nothing is far. You know, the place is not big, it's not a huge place. And the hospital is really not far, I think it's 10 minutes drive. And when I got to hospital, I was in a coma. I can still remember. I don't remember anything. I was in a coma, then out of the coma, then in the coma, then out. And yeah, I'm going to stop there. But I want to thank God for my life. It could have been so different. But God decided He will give me life. And I went to Tygerberg Hospital. It's the biggest hospital in South Africa. And when I went in there, I was in the coma. I don't know anything that happened there. And my children was there. My husband was there. All my family came, my very, very close family members and my friends. And I was in the ICU for a few days. And if I think back, how long did it take for me to be on my feet? Exactly 1 year. 1 year, I couldn't do nothing for myself. I had a girl, she was the night nurse. She was looking after me at night. And during the day, I had a family member or some family members and children to come and look after me, my mother especially. And if I think back how the people thought I was gonna die, up till I think after a year, I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't make me a cup of tea, couldn't even rinse a cup. If I look down, I can remember how my head got dizzy. Every time I want to rinse a cup to make me a cup of tea, they must leave it, then I leave it. Then one of the children must make me a cup of tea. And then I was holding onto the wall when I come to the lounge or go to the toilet. I was so weak. Even all my hair, I don't know if it broke off or fell out. But my hair didn't grow, and I lost a lot of weight. So that is something I will not. It's a curse, It's something I will not envy I don't want to see anybody in that situation. Let me put it like that. I would not like even my enemy or people that hate me. I would not like to see them in that, because really that was a battle. And I think how God carried me for the whole 13 years, where I couldn't do a thing, where I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't do anything for myself. I couldn't shower myself. I was sitting on a chair after 6 months and shower myself, because by that time I knew I don't want other people to bath me, and I couldn't get into the bathtub, so I was showering all the time, and everything was so slow because I was still be scared of falling down. But today I do everything for myself. I even wanted to, when my daughter Raquel comes home, I want to do a video, because she will know how to do that video. How I get into the bathtub and how to get out of the bathtub. I would love to show that to people, and that's in my situation. I even told the doctor that the doctor asked me, what can I do for myself? I said, no, doctor, I can do anything, everything for myself. And I don't need any help. I can still help other people. The doctor asked me, really? I said, yeah. So I said, doctor, I get into my bathtub, I get out of my bathtub, I dry myself. I only use the sand. For the people that don't know me, I introduced myself, I'm Josie. They, if you stopped and you clicked on the video, I tell you, I can't use my right hand because I had a brain hemorrhage, 6th of June 2010. 2023, I'm sitting here, I can use my right hand, but very limited. Very limited. I also want to show you how I hang up my washing, how I do my washing. I'm gonna try, because I work in the morning very, very early. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, till 6 o'clock. Then I do all my chores, because all my years I get up very early to pray and have my quiet time. So that's in me. So I want to try to put the camera, so the phone, I'm doing the video from my Apple phone, my smartphone. So I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test how to put it so that I can make a nice video. I want to show you how I work in my kitchen, how I do my washing, how I even make bread from the start. So I am so grateful. I came now to this platform, and my reason for coming here is purely to give God thanks, to give God glory for what He has done for me. I could have been dead, but you know how good God is. I saw all my children, they went to college or university. When I got sick, Bernard was grade 1. He's going to college the 24th of this month. Isn't God good? I saw Reinhard got married, Romano, Rick, Ravon, and Raquel. And you know what? I can see all my grandchildren. And the time when I had the brain hemorrhage, when I fell sick, when I fell ill, you know what? I only had one grandchild, Kiana. She turned 90. And the others are still younger. She's actually grown woman, but she's a beautiful child and very obedient, and I couldn't wish or ask for a better granddaughter than Kiana. And I want to celebrate Kiana. If nobody tells you they love you, know that Mom loves you very, very much. Okay, so I love all my grandchildren. But then I had Azaria, I had Bethany, then I had Noah, Viante. So there are so many now. Oh my goodness. And then Benjamin came. Then Rain came. Oh, little Rain. I love that boy so much. I love all the boys. I love all the girls. I am somebody who loves children. I also love other people's children. When my children used to go to school, they come home with friends. I will love their children. And then Jacob came, Raquel's boy. And then Naim came. Oh, no, Naim came first. And then Jacob, that is Rick's last born. Rick's got 3 boys. Noah. I love that boy Noah. Oh, he's so naughty, but I love him. I love him. And I love Benjamin. Oh, and I love Mom so much. And Naim is only 4 months, I think it's 4 months. And then came Jacob. And Monday, the last one for this year came. Carsten. Monday, only 3 days old. Oh my goodness. Guys, it's such a privilege to serve God. You know, I serve God since I was young, 12 years old. I turned 16 January. But I thank God for all the mercy, all the grace. You know, I just thank God. My mother was alive. My husband was alive. And they were all healthy. And I had this big sick bed. And God took me out of the sick bed. And He placed my feet on stable, higher grounds. And today, I'm the proud grandmother. I'm very, very proudly the grandmother of 11 babies. My other baby I will never forget. He's Roman. He's also Romano's baby. May he rest in peace. He'll only live 5 minutes after his birth, but we will never, ever forget him. And I thank God for all my grandchildren. And I thank God for all my children. I have 6 children, but 10 with Roman, 11 grandchildren. And I want to thank him. And I want to thank God for all my grandchildren. I'm so happy today. And it's winter in South Africa. That's why I'm wearing a jersey and a jacket. It's winter and it's very cold, and winter just started. And I thank God for all the winters in my life. Many times the sun is not shining spiritually. There's no sun, there's no happiness. The devil will always come and try to break off. But God is always by our side. And if there is somebody watching me, somebody is feeling today it's a rainy day in my life, go on your knees and pray. Pray unto God and He will answer. And I thank God for that today. And Angus Buchan said, I think it was Monday or Tuesday when he said, I watched TV. And he said, if you have a dream, go after your dream. And they encouraged me. And I was sitting there and I was thinking, is this man speaking to me? And he said, if you got a testimony, don't keep it to yourself. Let the world know about your testimony. And I know my people can hear me wherever they are, in Ireland, in Sri Lanka, in Germany, in London, my son Nicholas. I've got so many people that's watching me, that I know distance is not a factor, God can answer your prayers. And I encourage you today, if you are sick and lying in bed, do what I did. I thought by myself, I don't want to be in this bed forever because I'm going to die. But I got up and I walked slowly but surely. And today, my encouragement to you will be, God is greater than your circumstances. May God bless you. And people, if you like my content, I want to ask you, if you like my content, why don't you subscribe, like this video, share this video with a friend, and that friend is going to share the video with his friend or her friend, and so I will get 1,000 subscribers and get monetized by YouTube, and I will be so happy. And this time I came to make a new video after a few days. I didn't take long, and you know guys, I will do a video very soon, and until next time, I hope you will come back. God bless you. Bye.